going on, everybody? It's time again for the Big Foodies, BB Shea, Biggie, and Matt. And today we are playing Never Have I Ever.
Yeah.
Food edition.
What?
The food.
But this is where, like, I lie about my sexual escapades.
Yeah.
I don't know who told you that.
Oh.
Sorry.
Like what I'm into and what I'm
Yeah,
not.
no, this is have we had this food or not?
Oh.
Sort of.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Cool.
we all had to put our thinking caps on because between the three of us, this was actually pretty difficult.
That was pretty funny. It was
yeah.
like, let's do an episode of foods we've never tried. And then it took a while.
It was like
Yeah.
going through like individual menus, like had that. So we narrowed it down. We have each chosen one thing from fast food restaurants that we have never had before.
Never ever.
And we're going to try them today for the very first time. And it kind of runs the gamut, a bunch of different stuff. So
yeah, we're pretty spread out here, which is good.
yeah. So Biggie, we'll just start with you.
Want me to do mine?
For breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is a pork chop biscuit.
Yeah. So I know that you're going to think, what? Because I love a good biscuit.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up in a family that did pork or steak biscuit.
Interesting.
We were my dad, if we went out, he was a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit guy.
Okay.
Period.
BEC.
Yes. I preferred sausage, egg, and cheese. I still prefer sausage to bacon. And then chicken biscuits started really coming, so I get a chicken biscuit. But we didn't do fried pork chops. We didn't do fried steak or anything like that. So I just have never had a pork chop biscuit. I've never had a fried steak biscuit either.
It was the opposite of my house, like a tenderloin biscuit. That was like
Yeah, see, I didn't even know the term tender. I didn't know I never when they advertised tenderloin biscuits, I felt stupid forever because I didn't know what they meant.
Dude, I freaking love the tenderloin biscuit.
Yeah.
We do, every year at Christmas, we do a big breakfast spread. And my mom will make sausage, country ham, bacon, and pork tenderloins.
See?
And we do a bunch of biscuits.
Man, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can't go wrong, really.
And this is from Bojangles.
This is the pork chop griller biscuit from Bojangles, which is
That's got a nice salt balance to it.
To me, it also has a little bit of like a thicker texture. Like a sausage is kind of easy to bite through. Chicken, depending on
that.
this gives you a little more like oomph whenever you're eating it.
It does. And it's funny you mentioned she cooked pork. Pork chops were an evening meal. Yeah, there was no. But I can see where thinking about it, I'd add egg to that too.
Oh,
That'd
yeah.
be good. Yeah,
some cheese.
It's good with cheese too. It's good
Yeah.
with you want to get real big food, you get a little side of gravy, dip it in there.
Well, I've seen where it's who did that? Hardee's did the pork chop gravy biscuit.
Yes.
And I'm like,
I've had that.
Yeah.
was it? Yeah, because see,
They did one with steak,
good.
too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They never recovered. They're all closing down now.
I'll say this about
You're right though. They are all closing
are.
down.
Yeah.
It's just
That's weird.
I'll say it's because they don't have fried chicken anymore.
It's true.
I will say this about the steak biscuit, which you've never had. To me, the pork chop biscuit's better. The steak biscuit's almost like a piece of chicken fried steak.
Yeah. See, yeah.
So it's almost like a
See, that's the other
like
thing.
a chopped steak.
Yeah.
if
See,
that
I
makes
want
sense.
a New York strip on
Yeah.
a biscuit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, I'll tell you, that's another thing, which is going to be hard to believe. I didn't grow up in a fried family. We didn't fry things.
Okay.
When I say fried, I'm talking about make our own fried chicken or
Yeah.
We went out for we just got KFC,
Right.
or Bojangles, or Hardee's. You're right. When you wanted fried chicken,
Yeah.
So I think that's part of it too. That we just never. I was just not. Breakfast was bacon, sausage, eggs. That's it.
Yeah.
We didn't even my mom wouldn't even cook hash browns. It was just
Wow.
Yeah.
Basic.
Yeah.
Basic
Yeah,
stuff. There's
it was-
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Corned beef hash, but I think that's kind of more of it's spread now, but it used to be more of a northern
That
thing.
was a real niche thing.
Yeah,
I
'cause
remember the first time I went to a diner and somebody ordered it. I was like, "What the hell are you eating?"
Oh,
Then you see it, you're like, dude.
oh
Yeah, that's
man.
different.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
It doesn't
and
sound good.
now they make bougie hash. I'm talking about this was 90s corned beef hash straight out of the canned scrape.
Oh,
I mean,
dude.
look, and if your friends would come over and be like, "It looks like dog food," and I'm like,
Eat it.
"What are you talking about? It's hash." Yeah.
All right, well, I'll do mine next.
Yeah.
All right.
This one bugs me.
It bugs you that I've never had it?
This is shocking to me.
Yeah.
The beef and cheddar?
Yes. That is a staple, bro.
It is, and let me say this for somebody that's never had it. I'm real interested to see what you think.
Yeah. Well, I'll say that, like, I'm a huge fan of the Arby's roast beef sandwich. Mm-hmm. Big fan. I love the Arby's sauce. The cheese to me has never really appealed, and I'm not an onion roll fan.
I get it.
So that's why I've never gone this route. I mean, when I was growing up, dude, we used to go to Arby's and get this was when they had the 5 for $5. You get 5 roast beef sandwiches for $5.
Oh yeah,
great time.
And
that was golfing food for us.
Oh, dude, I freaking loved the 5 for $5. Mm-hmm. So I would eat that, but it was just the regular roast beef. I wasn't into the whole gonna get the.
Well, this is gonna be. I want to see because the onion roll is very oniony.
It is,
and it's also got Arby's sauce.
I don't know that it's Arby's sauce. It doesn't look like Arby's sauce.
It's Arby's sauce.
I think there's some Arby's sauce on the bottom. Yeah. But you can switch the onion roll out for like the new Hawaiian roll.
But to get the authentic,
yeah, you got to get the onion roll.
That's not an Arby's sauce.
I always thought it was Arby's sauce.
That's something sweeter. Arby's sauce is a little more tangy than that.
Still to this day, it's a part of my Arby's order, the beef and cheddar.
I'll tell you this, I've acquired the taste when I was a kid, I didn't like the taste because of the onion roll. What do you think?
I think it would be better with Arby's sauce than whatever that. It's too sweet.
Look it up. I swear that's Arby's sauce. I always thought it was.
Let me see. What is on the beef and cheddar?
While I was looking that up, we could take a second to give a shout out to the Berry Patch.
Yes.
The Berry Patch is a longtime supporter of the Big Foodies, and we appreciate them dearly. I know it's cold outside, but thankfully, the Berry Patch is open year-round. Off 220 near Ellerby, there's a huge strawberry off the side of the highway. The world's largest strawberry, that's the Berry Patch. Stop in for ice cream, fresh produce, a little bit of everything. Wonderful people as well. More information, head to worldslargeststrawberry.com. Thank you so much to the Berry Patch.
Roast beef, topped it with cheddar cheese and zesty red ranch.
Okay. Oh, that's what it is. It's
and
the
served
red
on an onion
That's
roll.
right. It's the red ranch.
I mean, I would get it with their sesame seed bun or their Hawaiian roll. Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
But the onion roll, to me, no. I've never been a fan of, like, the onion bagel. No.
Yeah.
And if that were Arby's sauce, I would like it better than whatever that red ranch is.
Yeah. It's an acquired taste to me. It's not something that's...
Because, when I was younger, I didn't like it either. But I love it now.
I would rather have a regular roast beef and put Arby's sauce on it.
It's too dry.
Yeah.
That's why I like the cheese and the sauce on it.
Yeah.
See, that's why I do the Arby's sauce on it.
I still like...
But not that red ranch.
I still love just a straight-up classic roast beef. Cover that thing with horsey sauce. Woo, you're going to breathe
like the
good.
horsey?
Oh, yeah.
You're going to breathe good.
Yeah. There's something about that, too. When you... that's like a good road piece. You're driving, you're like... Whew, feeling it.
It's like breaking the smelling sauce. Someone has out. The horse is also in the glove box and pass it out.
Do we have any of our bowls left over there?
Let's see here.
I mean, I got...
Yeah, we do.
All right, so we can divvy up some bowls.
Fair, yes. Oh, yeah, so my...
Share the bowl.
One I've never had is a KFC famous bowl. Now, I have recreated this over the years just because I like eating all my food together.
I was going to say.
But I've never had like a legit,
I'm going to tell you.
Oh, my God, dude.
I was so intrigued by this because this is what my plate looks like at family holidays.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
But I've never
about
taken the time
layering.
to get it from KFC.
I had never had one myself till about 5 years ago. It was delicious. The combo here is perfect.
I know there's a lot of like crap talked about it because of the extreme excess, which, I mean, we live in America. Might as well just do American things.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to get all these things separately anyway. Like, why not put it together?
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah.
Like, I just don't.
It's like you're going to eat all this separately. It's because it's on a bowl, you're just like,
Yeah. Like, you're going to eat it. Just put it together. At Thanksgiving, it's a layer of everything with it on top.
I want to see, you got to do it like a bite. I'd get a bite with chicken, gravy, like make it count.
Every bit of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could take multiple bites, but yeah.
Right, but you need it all in one bite.
You got to get that combo taste.
How you feeling?
It's thick on your chest.
Feeling pretty good. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God.
It's like the perfect bite.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what. KFC in general is underrated. It's never my first decision to go there, but every time I do, I'm like, I'm so glad I did that.
I grew up a KFC family.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't do Popeyes came, at least to
Popeyes
this
was
area.
late, yeah.
See, we always did, if we wanted chicken, we did Hardee's to start. And then after that, it was KFC or Bojangles. Mm-hmm. But the bite construction here, you get the heartiness of the chicken and potatoes, the sweetness in the corn, a little bit of the crunch in the corn,
The cheese.
the flavoring of the gravy, the sharpness of the cheese,
Yeah.
the saltiness from the fry of the chicken. It's a perfect bite.
It
and
is.
and you said it best. It's everything you would normally eat, but because it's in one bowl, everyone's like, "You pig."
Yeah, chicken,
Exactly.
potatoes, and corn. You put a little cheese over it.
Like I'm just being efficient. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
And this, I mean, it's not for what you're getting. It's not that expensive.
No.
It was $7.
Yeah, for what you're
And that's
getting.
that is a hefty bowl.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
So when those first came out, I was like, "Ooh, I'm intrigued by this," because I used to get. I grew up with one sister who was like a "don't let my food touch."
Okay.
She was very OCD in the fact that like if a kernel of corn rolled over and touched her potatoes, it was like throw the whole plate out and let's start over. But I was very much just put it all in here. Let me just mix it real quick and just eat it all at once. And so to me, this was like the ideal combination. For
Younger
a fast food
sister?
place. Yes, not youngest.
But I have a theory on that. I think the first kid, parents are just like, just eat it. Which is like the older kid always like, it's fine. It's always a younger sibling that doesn't like their food to touch. And I'm like, I think it's because they're the baby. And you're like, well, let me move that, sweetie.
Dude, she would do that. She would do that. And then she would also, like, my mom, so it was my stepsister, so it was my stepdad's daughter. So my mom, we would make something, and she was like, I'm not eating this. And my mom was like, just eat it. She would take a bite and chew that bite for like 6 or 7 minutes until it was just liquid.
Ooh.
And then she couldn't swallow it. She would just chew a piece of meat until it looked like it had been run through a blender. And then my mom would finally just say, spit it out.
Oh, jeez, bro.
It was an episode when we would eat. Like, I would eat as quick as I could to get away from the table when that was going on.
My Lord.
She was special.
Well-
love you, Amanda.
Well, do you think you'd get the beef and cheddar again?
I would not get the beef and cheddar again.
never.
If I'm
Switch the
going
roll.
to Arby's, I would try it with a different roll.
And maybe some Arby's.
And I would put Arby's sauce on. I don't mind the red ranch if that's what they call it.
Yeah.
If I can also have the Arby's sauce. To me, the Arby's sauce complements a roast beef sandwich so well.
Okay.
But I would do it either the sesame seed or the Hawaiian roll on it.
Yeah.
I would do that. But to me, it's like the cheese on it, I could give it or take it.
Yeah.
Okay. What
take
about
it
you,
away.
Biggs?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to try a full
Okay.
one. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was much better. Again, I don't think mine was a dislike as much as it just never...
Never popped
Yeah,
up.
it just never was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm definitely getting those again.
Yeah, to me, it was like the fact that it's an onion. I used to see like the stuff before I knew it was an onion roll. I would see the stuff on top and just be like,
Well, I didn't like a beef and
why?
cheddar as a kid because I didn't like onions as a kid.
Yeah.
So it was like the roll turned me on. I was like, God, no.
yeah. No, I'm here. I'm here for regular roast beef. If I'm going,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get that.
Okay.
All right.
It's not
This was fun.
Yeah, that was good. Well, let us know in the comments something that you think is wild that you've never had before. Once again, the Big Foodies, we are available everywhere. And we also have
stickers.
Look at
stickers that we unveiled last week. So if you'd like one, they're free. Just let us know and we will send you one or two.
Hit us up. Give us a message and then give us your address and we'll mail you one.
It even has a QR code.
It
on it.
does. Get all of our socials.
Yeah.
This QR code right there. A little smart. So yeah.
I told some folks at work today that we had merchandise and they looked at me like I was an alien. Like, yeah, we got merch. What of it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We're giving it away. Sure, why not?
Sure.
So that's it for us, the Big Foodies. Let us know things you have tried, and let us know if you want a sticker as well. We'll talk to you next week for BB Shea, Biggie, and Matt. We'll talk to you then.
Nice knife, Brittany.